And after that disclaimer, we are now live. Hello! I would do sock puppets, but we did sock puppets the other night. So there's our sock puppets reading the disclaimer. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. And disclaimer, disclaimer to you. And a disclaimer, and a disclaimer. And disclaim, claim, disclaim, claimity, claim. Boop! Okay, well, now that that's out of the way. Hi! Welcome to another episode of Command. This is the viewer's choice, where the people out there got to pick what's going on in here. So that's kind of cool. Joining us tonight, we have the 10th Street Egg with a broken finger. Show the finger.
Yeah.
Show the finger.
Oh, man.
There we go. There's the owie finger. We do not discriminate. All sea people are treated equally, especially in Crispy's Merfolk deck. See, this is why we love Kamikaze Magic. Then we got Raven Soul in the bottom corner, who does not have any broken fingers as far as I'm aware. Show the clean fingers. Good fingers. Good fingers.
See, my fingers are strong.
There we go. And Visions to Insanity, who, as far as I'm aware, also has no broken phalanges. Fantastic. Okay, excellent. Welcome, everybody. Do you notice how I changed the name there? I called the finger a phalange, because that's what it actually is. It's known as a phalange. But that's okay. I know stuff sometimes when I want to. I'm here, and I don't have any broken fingers. And of course, what we have to do right now is we have to say, hold on a second. Push that button. Push this button. Push that button. We have patrons. Look at that. Eggies and uncommon eggies. We have to update this because we now have rare eggies as well, which is kind of cool. We have a new tier. So go check out www.patreon.com/easygaminggroup for more information on that. But we have Zoe and Niels and Stefan and Ken and the Jolly Orange Bunny and Ricardo and Christoph. And the names have all gone. They're back again. Robert and Christopher and Carlothian and the Fist of Suns and Manfred and Kamikaze Badger and the Ratcatcher and Clinton Riddell and Clayton Barker. And those are our eggies. Some of those are no longer uncommon. They are now rare. But we'll show you that next time, once I've had a chance to update this particular little video-y thingy that we've got going on over there. But we're back to the battlefield, and we're live. And tonight, as chosen by our viewers out there, we have the following commanders on display for you. We have Maga, traitor to mortals. Otherwise, the deck is known as Zappity Zap 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 Zappity Zap, which is being played by Raven Soul. Raven Soul, talk to us about your deck. What's the plan?
It's as the title describes, it's zappity zappity zap zap zap. The whole point is to get out as much mana as possible to do nice things, because I want Maga to come out and be strong. The fact that all the +1/+1s on her when she enters deals damage to a player is null and void, but we don't talk about that part. We just want to get her out and make her strong and strong and crazy. So that's all it is. Get mana and get Maga out. It's nothing to worry about. It's friendly magic. Friendly magic.
Kamikaze Badger wants to know if that's a dinosaur. I'm going to say yes.
Is it?
I'm going to say it is. Revenge says, yes, you can have your Maga thing right up until 10th Street's dinos get hungry and eat you. Which, is a thing. It could be a thing. Okay, so our next commander on the list for now is Prosper Tomebound. That would be me. And my deck is designed around a very simple principle that came from Henry Ford, that if it doesn't add value, it's waste. So I plan to just make value, build myself a mountain of treasure from which to rain down value upon my opponents and outvalue them out of the game, dinos included, as well as zappity zap things. So that's my plan. Whether or not it'll come off this time, we'll wait and find out. But that's the plan. That's how we go. And then next on the list, we have Gishath, Sun's Avatar, which I believe is a dinosaur.
Yes.
So 10th Street,
Yes.
I'm going to assume that your deck is full of small 1/1 creatures that like to add love and spread treasure around. Is that right?
Well, not entirely. I was so preoccupied with whether I could that I didn't stop to think if I should. So this is Jurassic Park.
Well played. Well played with the Jurassic Park reference. Like it. But those of you watching, we have tasked 10th Street this evening with doing her best to only communicate in Jurassic Park memes. So I think we should award points as we go. So she scored a point there for the. I was so busy thinking about whether I could that I didn't stop to wonder if I should, which is Jeff Goldblum's.
Hold on.
And then our final commander for this evening is somebody I've actually never heard of before. And so I'm looking forward to it. Jenara, Asura of War. Visions, talk us through your deck, dude.
We're playing Band now. We're playing Band. We're not playing stacks. Can you believe it? A Band player not playing stacks. It's raining.
My gosh.
It's a +1/+1 counter deck. So with the new brokers coming out in Streets of New Capenna, they're +1/+1 counter themed. They're Planeswalker themed. So I decided I'll give the guys and girls of the stream a bit of a taste of what to come.
I'm scared.
Some Band +1/+1 counter shenanigans.
I'm scared. What a clever girl, says Kamikaze Badger, which is also a line from Jurassic Park. Oh, very clever. I think chat's going to get clever tonight. So +1/+1 bants happening all over the place. Mono black zappity zaps. Some crazy Naya dinosaurs. And some Rakdos value. So I think tonight should be rather interesting. I'm hoping everybody else does as well. And I'm hoping that we'll get this party started. So I am going to... Oh, before I do that, for those of you watching, if you haven't as yet jumped onto our Facebook page and had a look at the links for Tolkien Reading Day, where you can go and vote for passages to be read live on Monday night, please do so, because it would be really, really cool. Robert Muldoon was my favorite, says Leopardstone. It would be really cool to get some more input and some more some stuff for those. I am going to close it tomorrow night at about 10 o'clock, simply because I need time to prepare for some of those passages. Some of them are quite lengthy. Yeah, Monday night's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. We're doing the live reading for celebrating Tolkien Reading Day, which is technically happening on the 25th, but we're celebrating on the 28th. We're also having a very special guest, Meryl from the Medieval Fair will be joining us to talk about the Medieval Fair, which is happening on the 4th of June, because at the Medieval Fair, which is themed There and Back Again, which should give you a hint of the theme. So if you don't know, then you don't know. But anyway, so the theme would then obviously be Middle-earth. And we are going to be D&Ding all over the place at the Medieval Fair. And we have just been informed that luck is on our side. And we have soon in our possession the original books of the 5th edition D&D modules for Adventures in Middle-earth. So the whole day, we're going to be playing in Middle-earth, doing Middle-earthy things with the extra ability score that they've added for that particular game. So you've got your usual strength, dex, cons, all that stuff. But then you have an extra ability called Shadow, which can be a good or bad thing, depending on if it's permanent or not. But anyway, it's going to be very, very cool. But in the meantime, please check out the Facebook page, follow the link to the form, select your passages for the readings that will be happening on Monday night, and yeah, let's get that party started. But in the meantime, this party needs to start, and I am going to randomize the play order once. I'm going to randomize it again, and of course I end up last. Awesome. That's fantastic. So the music goes to... Oh, I have finally watched The Batman. And all I'm going to say is that I'm still trying to figure out why they kept using Darth Vader's theme every time you saw Batman. But anyway, moving right along. 10th Street, I believe the turn is yours.
Cool. I am going to play a Naya Panorama, and I'll pass.
No, you may not do this.
Where's your soul ring?
Yeah, where's your turn 1 soul ring? Come now. What's wrong with you?
Where's your soul ring?
I'll play Arid Mesa, and I'll pass.
Arid Mesa. This is all very good fair magic right now. All this playing of things that pass. I enjoyed the Batman. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't just the music. I thought it was actually pretty good.
Hostile. And I pass.
What is this nonsense? Everybody on the things that pass. I'm going to draw a card. I refuse to play something and just wait. I have to.
That's the illusion.
Play something and pass. Okay. So instead of just playing any old thing, I'm going to play this super shiny Kamigawa Mountain.
You just gotta, just flexing with Kamigawa lands like
I will
last
pass.
time. It's just, it's not necessary.
Oh.
It's a shiny. Ooh.
Mine's also shiny.
But mine's a shiny mountain, Kamigawa Mountain. Look
I
at how it's
Mine-
shown.
Hours of Devastation Mountain,
Mine's a scary house.
and I'm gonna crack my Naya Panorama and pass.
In response, I'm just gonna crack my Earth Mesa.
We're just cracking stuff.
Finished my day.
It's what.
Chris, we have nothing to crack.
It's what Leopardstone. It's what Leopardstone. Leopardstone chatting away in chat, so it's all good. Apparently, Leopardstone says they're drawing you into their trap. But what I was going to say is everybody's cracking everything, and that's what Tin Street maybe should have done to her finger.
Oh, come on, man.
Crackety crack.
Too soon. Too soon.
Crackety waggle. Cracky whack.
Snap, crackle, pop, man.
Woo! Snap.
Sorry, I accidentally splinched my deck, so I'm just fixing it quick.
No,
I know.
Flinch.
What is going on?
That is like your most hated thing of decks. Is Flinch.
Yeah. I boxed it.
So the Jurassic
Flinch
jokes,
apart.
the Jurassic jokes are flying in chat. They're drawing you into their trap.
Oh, that's great.
They do crack in herds.
To be
Raptors
fair-
hunt in packs.
10th Street started this a couple streams ago in chat.
Is
so,
that a scavenging ooze?
Retribution.
The scavenging ooze.
A scavenging
Excuse
ooze.
me, I'll pass.
A scooze hits the board.
Imagine me ooze.
A rampant scooze. Mummies.
A snow-covered swamp, because why not?
Okay, but that was Jurassic Park 2. That was The Lost World. Mummy's angry.
And then tappy arcane singing
Count.
art.
They count.
I will also just let everybody know, if you haven't actually read the books, Jurassic Park and The Lost World, you really should, because there's a lot of stuff that they left out of the movies. A lot of really good stuff. Anyway, so then what I'm
Probably
going to do is I'm going to
dinosaur.
play that Kamigawa Swamp.
Probably dinosaurs.
Tap those, and I'm going to play my Rakdos Signet.
Nice.
Oh,
And I'm going to
there's
say
all busting
pass it.
signets here. Chris, you and I are playing like mirror games here, and the top two are playing their own mirrored games. It's quite cool.
It's kind of, yeah, except there's a scavenging schools on there.
Yeah, exactly. You ruined the aesthetic.
Bountiful Promenade.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'll
Jeez,
tap
Michael.
that for a Kinjali's Caller.
oh.
Oh no.
No, man, that thing makes the dinosaurs
Oh, no,
cheapy
shit.
cheap.
Mm.
And
Let's
I'll play
kill
the
that.
River of the Mighty.
Somebody kill that.
10 count.
Oh boy.
Pass. These are my
Badger-
scientists.
Badger says, I enjoyed Jurassic Park book, not as much Lost World. I enjoyed both. I thought Lost World was, the book was a lot more gory than the movie.
Hell yeah, science.
And,
Jenara, short
Oh.
of war.
oh my goodness,
It's
Oh.
time for war.
she's there already. Congo was a great book, was a terrible movie.
I'll go to combat and swing at Crispy because Rakdos is not nice to people.
What? What? I didn't even do anything.
It's all your Kamigawa lands. It makes me envious.
Yeah, kept showing off.
I'll pass.
I'm wounded in more ways than one.
Alrighty, Rooney.
Fine, fine, be that way. You know what I mean? It's fine. You just do that, okay? You just hurt me. You hurt me.
War be declared.
You hurt me. You cut me. You cut me real deep. You cut
You got me, Kappa.
We are going.
I got an idea though.
Yeah.
Nobody tap any lands because we can't see you if you don't move.
Just for that, I'm playing in the court.
Jeez, you know, really.
Court of nonsense.
He's the monarch.
I want lands, damn it!
He become the
Give me my
monarch.
crown.
He's got the monarchy.
Yeah. And Court of Ambition is at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life and discard a card. If they're the monarch, if you are the monarch, instead the opponent loses 6 life unless they discard a card, 2 cards.
Jeez.
Oh, that's
Good lord.
horrible. That's just horrible.
Okay, so now you know who
And
to
I'll
hit,
pass.
Ryan.
Yay! I'm gonna get a monarch.
Get him on.
Yay! It's still gonna do the lose 3 life thing. It's still gonna be a situation. only thinking of mine.
I'm going to play another Kamigawa Swamp.
Noise.
I'm going to tap that Kamigawa Swamp
Nice.
to make 2 things there and 2 things there and bring Prosper onto the battlefield.
Oh boy.
And then I'm going to pass my end step, exile the top card of my library. It is Dream Pillager.
Here I go killing again.
What? What did I do there? What? Don't. Not. Why? I do not have the thing that makes the 6 damages. You know.
It's only from the monarch.
And I pass.
Okay. So I say I'll hit him, and then Ryan, you can hit me. And then
yes.
Crispin, you can hit Ryan, and then we'll just like make sure that he doesn't get it because 6 damage is a lot.
No, 6 damage is
I
not
just
cool. Kamikaze Badger says.
musical
it's
chairs
fine.
the monarch.
Kamikaze passes.
Unless you just.
You guys are going to hear this. Badger passes. Badger says, "Crispy passes turn. Quiet, all of you. They're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock."
Yes.
Foxglove says, "Go Dinos."
Yes. I am just stuck real quick. Okay. I'll tap. No wait. Fuck this. I'll tap 2 and I'll play a runic Onosaur.
Oh boy.
And then I will move to combat. And
What have you been feeding him?
Swing. I'll swing a tie for 1.
Okay.
You're no longer
You
the
are not.
monarch.
No.
10th Street is the monarch.
Cool. End step, I draw a card, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Cool. And I haven't played a land, so I'll play a reliquary tower. Guess what I picked up? And oh wait, I can't. I'm in my end step. Sorry, I'll play it next turn.
Yeah.
On tap.
Rewind.
Rewind. That's the sound of rewind.
I'll play my good friend the Falador retreat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. And I'm
Yes.
the problem? And I'm the
Yes.
problem?
The power. I only attack Ken for 3 with my commander.
But this was supposed to be nice.
I'm nice.
Yeah, see,
Ken,
No,
Ken, you are no longer the monarch. The monarch is now visions to insanity.
Yay, go to my end step. I
Okay.
draw a card. Ooh.
Monarch, yay!
I'm having my cake and eat it too, and I'll pass.
Good.
And
Either
now I'm
everyone-
sitting here by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory.
Everyone has to either discard something or lose 3.
I shall lose 3 life. To spot a
I
flesh
shall too.
wound.
I should lose 3 life.
No one wants to discard?
No.
No, I'm not playing a
We shall
graveyard
drop
deck this
another-
week.
We shall drop a nice old swampy swamp on the ground there.
Okay, does anybody want Leopardstone's
what?
busy doing the scene with the electric fencing. At Jurassic Park. Oh dear.
Yes.
Does anybody want that court to hang around?
No.
I'm sure Raven does.
Yeah, I'm sure Raven.
I mean, I would like my court of ambition to remain alive.
I don't know.
I think it's too ambitious if you ask me.
I think it's
I'm
overly
gonna bring in
ambitious.
a Falcon's Noble, which says flying, and whenever Falcon's Noble or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Oh, that's horrible and not nice at all.
I don't know if
That's
I like
target
this
player.
on a dick blick.
Exactly.
I could target myself.
Okay,
I could be
you do
friendly.
that. You do that, Ty.
Yeah.
Although
You live your
hurting
best
my
life.
court, that just seems mean. And I will.
I will untap.
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, that's interesting. I will play this regular swamp.
Ah,
Oh,
couldn't keep it up.
Easy now.
Oh, a 2 for 1 there.
Unfortunately, I do not have enough mana to play my Dream Pillager. Which
No dream
sucketh
shall be
the big
pillaged
one.
tonight.
You can hit Ryan, like we agreed.
So I'm gonna pay 2 and play my Arcane Signet.
Hey.
All
Yes.
this,
Signet
all
Bros.
this mana.
Then Ryan, can I hit you for one? Then we
Yeah, you
all
can.
had a turn to be the monarch.
I'll honor the deal. I won't be the stooge to take away the deal.
Okay, so I am going to hit you for one with Prosper.
Sure. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Jacob, I'm gonna block now.
And then I become the monarchy.
Yay!
Yay for me!
Yay for monarchies.
And then yeah, okay, I'm gonna move to my end step. And I will exile a card from the top of my library. And then I will draw a card with the monarch trigger.
Talisman.
And the card I exiled with Prosper is Talisman of Indulgence. And it is your go, Dino Lady.
Rah.
Dana Lady's my mother's name.
I'll play this land that I didn't know I had in my hand.
That one you tried
What a
to
top pick.
illegally play in your end step last turn.
Yeah, my bad.
Illegal eagle.
Judge.
Badger says if Tin Street wins, then dinosaurs eat man, woman inherits the earth.
Yes! That's
Goodness
what's
gracious.
in
Clever girl.
And
Clever
Leopard
girl.
Stone says reverse Darwinism, survival of the most.
it. I can get
Yikes.
behind that. Okay, so 1, 2, 2. I'll play a Register Alpha.
Uh-oh. We're not in Kansas anymore.
Toto, Toto.
I did have a token somewhere.
Hello, Bigger Clausen. Welcome
Doesn't it
to
give
the
haste
Jurassic
to,
Park.
to other dinosaurs?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Well, that's terrifying.
Crispin,
Hello.
can I hit you with my 1/1?
You may hit
Monarch.
me with your
Oh
one.
no, wait, sorry. It's a dinosaur now, so it's a 3/3.
No, but you
This is
said
a
a 1/1.
2/5, so I'll hit you with the 2/5. It's smaller.
Okay, I'll take the 2.
That's illegal.
Everyone's just
Um,
trading this crown like it's a
I become the monarch.
the monarch.
We're more of like a council of,
Yeah, I think we're more like a council.
Instead, I'll draw a card, and then I'll pass my turn.
I'll untap. I will draw.
And then
Oh.
you will attack Tin Streets to become the monarch. Yes, no?
That's what we want to hear. Oh.
Holy cannoli, Batman.
I don't think Batman eats a lot of cannoli.
Maybe he does. Maybe.
I will say this for the new
Avoid
Batman.
that.
He's a very gloomy Bruce Wayne.
I thought you were going to say he eats a lot of cannoli. I'm like, see, he does. I've got some things I can do.
Do you? Do you now? Do you really? Do you have things that you
I'm
can
gonna-
Those landfall triggers aren't hitting yet.
Play my good friend Sharkdo Crab.
Sharkdo Crab!
Shark, octopus, and crab.
Yeah, no,
Has
it's-
science gone too far?
That's what?
He's half man, half bear, half pig.
That's
Man, they're big. I'm gonna play my land for turn.
Oh,
It's
no.
a fetch land. I'm gonna trigger Falador retreat. I'm gonna put a counter on all my friends. Hi, friend.
Oh dear.
Hi, friend.
Oh dearie, dearie me.
Hi, friend.
So Shock the Crab's gonna trigger. I'm gonna tap Register Alpha, and it won't untap in your untap step.
Okay.
I'm then going to ping myself, and then I'm gonna search for a land.
I fell the heart
Gonna
of problem.
find a plane.
I believe that triggers Runic Armor Soul, so I'll draw a card.
What does it mean? Almost quickly.
Yep.
When a opponent activates an ability. Oh, this is a triggered ability.
The land.
Oh yeah, the land. Oh, never mind. I thought the creature. I'm just being a silly man.
Yes, you are. Stop it.
Stop being silly. And this triggers again, and they all get counters. Woo! And Shock the Crab will sap Drovo the Mighty.
But why? This is a targeted attack.
Yes.
Yes, it's a sweep of your.
Yeah, Andy's still gonna hit you so I can get the crown.
I'm gonna go to combat. So I'm gonna swing Jenara at Sken's face just to add insult, insult to injury here.
Oh my word.
Wop wop.
It's just
I bring scientists, you bring the rockstar.
Hold on to your butts. There's revenge.
End step, I'll draw a card and I'll pass. Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so none of my stuff untaps.
No.
Yeah, only the Ridge Saw and the Drover doesn't untap in
These
the next
two.
untap.
Okay.
How big is your shark toe crab right now?
He is a 6/6.
Oof.
Okay, everybody either discards or uses the 3.
I'll take the 3.
I'll take the 3.
Jeez, everyone's hands are so good. Oh my word.
I will take.
I will discard and Otapek Hunt Master.
Good.
They don't need double haste.
Well done. You got it. That's right. That's
I'm
right.
gonna tap 6.
Shark toe crab is just a
That's
6/6.
I'm gonna bring Bolas in. Bolas is Citadel.
But a tiny oh my soul, that's bad news bears.
I can look at the top card of my library anytime. I'm gonna do that.
No, you can't.
The king.
Shiitake mushrooms.
I'm gonna
Don't
chaos
be-
warp Bolas' Citadel.
Oh, spin the wheel.
That is very mean.
Yeah, dude, you've got something on the board that makes us discard or lose life, and now you want to have something on the board where you can just pay life to cast and stuff? No.
Too much life nonsense going on.
It's just so mean.
The answer is no.
So rude.
I'm parenting right now. You have too much of the good things. Behave yourself, or I take more stuff away.
Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna swing with the 2/2 at you, Visions. I'm assuming because your flyer is tapped, unless
Yes, I have no more flying friends.
no reachy boys.
No, I shall take
I'm
the
only
2.
gonna swing only for 2, so I can beat the monarch. Yay!
This
That'd be
crown,
nice,
I
wouldn't
tell
it?
you, I've never seen a crown fly around a battlefield so much before.
And at
You
my
the-
end step, I will draw. And I will pass.
You're the monarch. No, you're the monarch. No, you. No, you.
No, you're the
You're
monarch.
the monarch.
Our kingdom
You're
really
being nice to me, 10 Street. I'm being very nice. I'm not. I don't have big scary creatures.
I meant, don't you be nice to Ryan. He hit me for like a lot.
Oh, actually, that's very true. Ryan, you're dead.
Rawr, rawr, rawr,
them's fighting words.
rawr, rawr.
Actually, I don't know who I'm more mad at, Crispy or you. My Bolas! I didn't even get to look. So mean.
So,
Did you draw a card for your monarchy?
I did.
He did.
I did.
Okay.
So I did play the Swampy, and I tapped the Swampy and the Arcane Signity to pay 2 to play my Talisman of Indulgence from Exile, which gave me a treasure token triggered by Prosper.
That's just free real estate over there.
And then I think I will do this thing where I'm going to pay 1 with my talisman, to pay 2 with that, and a third one over here to cast Light Up the Stage.
Oh,
Nice.
To
very
exile
nice.
the top 2 cards of my library, and I exile a Wild Mage Sorcerer. This is a separate exile pile. This is not the exile pile that comes from Prosper.
I need more than 1 exile power.
And a Grim Hireling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay,
Some
until the end
good
of my
stuff.
next turn, I may play those cards. And then, I do not think I want the monarchy this turn.
You don't?
No, I find that the crown is heavy.
The crown weighs heavy on your head. To be fair, you guys were trading it a lot. You guys were playing frisbee with that crown.
Yes, and then I will pass. I will pass the turn. Crispy, the Kamigawa glands are so dang pretty. Yes, they are. Not gonna lie.
draw for turn.
Raven complimenting people's beautiful hands and nobody saying thank you. I think my hands are quite beautiful. I mean, they have like...
I know.
They're a bit hairy.
I am unappreciated. I am unappreciated.
And I'll play a Sky Terror.
Ah,
Okay.
menace.
I was about to offer you to hit me for the
Oh
crown.
no,
but now
I don't want it. Thank you.
Heavy
wants the crown
is the
anymore.
crown upon this head.
Yeah, because the crown becomes a target all of a sudden.
Then I'll play this Forest Garrison as my land for turn, and I will put Bountiful Promenade back in my hand.
Okay, well, someone's got to hit him to get rid of the 6 damage thing at the end of the next turn.
You don't have to.
Ryan can hit him.
I'll swing for the fences.
Go, boy, you go.
Oh, really, Ryan?
I'll pass to Ryan.
You were going to swing for the Spencers, are you?
We never do
Who's
something.
Who's Spencer?
Swing for the Spencer. Hello, Spencer.
Who's Spencer? I've
Wow.
never met him.
I'll throw my command tower away. Who
Sorry.
needs it? I'll play a hardened
I
scales.
forgot that at the end of my end step I was supposed to exile a card with Prosper.
Exile away.
It's
Go for
Florian.
it. Florian. He sounds like a plant.
He is. I put him in. He's my spy. He's that kind of a plant.
I'm gonna play my land for turn. I'm gonna put
Ding, 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 ding,
2
ding,
counters on each creature with hardened scales.
Ding ding ding
He's
ding
not
ding
good.
ding 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 ding. That's the sound of counters.
A lot of counters.
Life, I found a way.
Shocktail Crab's gonna trigger. I'm gonna tap that Regisaur Alpha again.
Again, so Regisaur Alpha is like it's big. You know what happened? The Ice Age hit, and the Regisaur Alpha got entombed in a glacier.
Jeez.
It's exactly where I want it. Frozen.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play my good friend, my good cat friend, a Johnny.
He's not good.
No.
What is going on here?
A Johnny
Yeah.
steadfast.
Ties the issue, of course, with his little bolas.
How dare you play Bolas? Bolas is an evil creature. Bant is never evil. Bant is always on the good side of the fight. I'm gonna plus him. And I'm gonna make my Jenara first strike, vigilant, and lifelink, and give her +1/+1. So I'm gonna make her a 8/8.
Who this? Who's an 8/8?
He's like it.
Jenara.
She's just a little
Oh.
8/8.
But a 8/8.
commander. Just a freaking commander 8/8.
I'm gonna attack Ty with my vigilant commander.
Wow. Okay. Just for a casual 8 commander damage there.
Woof.
And I'm gonna get the crown.
Yes.
I'm gonna get the crown.
That's what you just call profit.
Taking my crown.
I'm gonna get the crown.
End of step. I'm going to draw a card for my crown. I'm pass.
All right, I will untap. I will hit upkeep. Everyone has the same decision as always.
I will think about it quickly and take the 3 life.
I will play the Temple of the Pearl Scout.
Man, I can't. I'm discarding a bellowing Aegisaur.
I took 3.
My dinosaur.
That scares me for what you actually have in your hand if that got discarded.
Dinosaurs and man, 2 species separated by 65 million years of evolution have just suddenly been thrown into the mix together.
Does that count as a point? I think that counts as a point.
Oh, definitely. Okay, we are gonna tap everything. 2, 4, 6, 8.
That's a lot of
Ever-flowing
things.
chalice.
We appreciate.
Just for the chalice. It's not a big scary thing. Relax.
It's just a big scary mana.
It can tap for 4. It's fine. Everything's great. No need to.
I mean, it's overflowing, so it can like flood my floor though.
Yes, and I'm gonna tap it to bring out Thran Dynamo.
Oh my soul!
Jeez, like,
Someone's gonna die.
do you think you have enough mana?
Not yet. I'm gonna tap it and bring Darksteel Plate out.
Oi.
That's gonna be a big Maga.
Okay. No, it's not. I mean, maybe.
One big boy.
And I can't do the. Oh, I was silly. I can't do the third thing I wanted to do.
Haha, there you go. That's
darn.
what you get. Karma.
Okay. Well, I don't know how that's karma, but okay. Pass turn.
I will untap things. I will draw a card. Play a swamp. Then I will pay 1 to make 2, to pay 1 to play Florian.
Make, make 1 to
The
make 2,
flower
to
guy.
make 1, to make 2, to make 2, to make 1.
And then I will also have for me
For you.
a second treasure.
Treasure.
A tree jar.
I have a treasure. Then
Stacks on stacks.
and then I will how many red, so I will take 1 from that. And 1, 2, 3. To play the wild magic sorcerer from exile, gaining another treasure.
Nice. Cascade.
And now the first spell I cast from exile each turn has Cascade.
I'd like to put a motion forward that you have to use a different dice because you're just blinging too much stuff on that board right now. You've got the Eggy playmat, you've got the Kamigawa lands, you've got the pretty D&D dice. Enough is enough. I hear you collecting
never
stuff. I don't like this. Crispin, stop collecting things.
But I have more stuff.
No, stop it. No. Veto. Like,
No, you're the one.
in-game
I'm not.
on this veto.
I'm not running veto in this deck, bro.
Wait, what did we say last time? We were gonna all bring our blingy stuff onto stream.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on! I cannot. You know what? I want my academic to rock up there, so I'm gonna be like, ha. Anyway, we have your white lands.
I may as well. So I'll crack 2 of these guys. 3 of them. I'll crack 3 of them. Nah, 2 of them.
Kraken.
for that, and then I will play Grim Hireling, who also comes from exile, and I'll get that back. So I'll do that, and this, and that. And
I'm
then
gonna play my Lotus card for turn. Oh jeez.
Oh, that was silly. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I did it. There's nothing I can do about that now. I shall pass to my end step, and I shall exile a card with Prosper. It is the Izzet Chemister. And pass
Nice.
it.
Cool. I'll untap. And now Drover untaps, but not Regisaur. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that. And I'll draw for turn.
Got a bit of a scary board there, right? Jeez, like it.
Who? Oh, Ryan. I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ryan.
what a scary board there. Dinosaurs, damn it. They all.
I'm just like, whoa.
Yes, but all your stuff can murder her stuff if she attacks you.
Mine
Which is
just
why
went to the
she's
gym
going
a
to
bit.
attack
They-
us, Ty.
I know. It's a problem.
This is Jenara's Gym of War. It's not a Sura of War, it's the Gym of War.
Gym of
And
War.
that damn retreat is a problem.
Well, I think it's lovely.
I'm quite jealous of all Ryan's +1/+1 counters. So I will play a C1 Ceratops.
Yay.
+1/+1 counters.
Vern, you get a counter. You get a counter. Everybody gets a counter.
Everybody gets counters.
Also, considering what your deck is named, how has that not been a thing yet?
Yeah.
I don't have the right colors. Yes.
Boom.
Interesting.
Oh, but wait, I've got that. Okay, so I can do it. I'm gonna tap Draw to the Mighty for a green, and I'll tap Forest Gilgate for 2, and I'll play a Raging Regisaur. Not to be confused
Ah,
with Regisaur Alpha.
it's like
Look
the
at
other
that.
Regisaur, but angry.
Yeah.
Who has the crown?
It's
No,
a
no,
me,
no. He can keep
Crowny
that crown.
boy.
I'm gonna swing at Ty for 4.
Betrayal.
Okay,
No.
it's fine.
So when
For
he
four-
attacks,
for how much?
he'll one-
For-
4.
For 4.
Yeah.
Fee.
That triggers. So I'll deal 1 damage to Siege 1 Ceratops. That'll trigger its enrage. So I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on it,
Jeez.
and then I'll pass.
That's now a 4/4.
It's angry.
Yes.
That's a 4/4.
Yes.
So,
Ty,
yeah, well,
these two at the top here are looking dangerous.
very much so, and they keep hitting us.
How dare we look dangerous?
Yes, how dare you?
You're
look
attacking the
dangerous.
weak.
I mean, what kind of people are you? Picking on the poor and helpless. Look at poor Ty. He's
I
got
just
one
wanna play
creature on
some
the board.
dinosaurs, man.
Literally.
And all those artifacts, all the riches.
I don't know what you're
Yes,
talking about.
but don't you want me to be nice to you if I bring Maga in?
I don't mind death. I
I don't mind
was-
death.
open arms.
I do not mind death. So I must tell you guys, the Medieval Fair posted the funniest thing in Facebook the other day, where they said you had to do Lord of the Rings quotes, but you had to adjust them and end every quote with bro.
Yes, I saw that. Here, yours was good. You have my axe, bro.
You shall not pass, bro.
It's like Gandalf the Stoner.
Oh, you fools,
The best one I read was the one does not simply walk into Mordor, bro.
Well, they don't have to. It depends on the inflection. They didn't say how you could inflect, bro. So it's like, you fools, bro.
Yeah. Kamikaze Badger. Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell, bro?
The torch is lit. God no calls for our aid, bro.
Oh dear.
Oh, actually, you know what, Crispin.
I'm ready.
You are my precious, bro. You are my precious bro, Chris. You are my precious bro.
To play my reliquary tower.
What?
Not all
All these
those
people with their
ones
reliquary
are
towers.
right.
Things.
Those things are big.
And then I'll draw 2 cards.
Who number
Actually,
2?
much-
So I have this cool card that says whenever one or more creatures I control deals combat damage to a player, create 2 treasure tokens. I don't see myself dealing combat damage to too many people right now.
With my Shark the Trap trigger, I'm gonna tap the Raging Regisaur. And he will not untap.
He's super tapped.
Oh, so we get the alpha back?
How?
Awesome.
Yeah, the Alpha will now
Those
be
two
able to untap.
massive things are so scary.
Do you guys remember Exert? Exert?
Yes.
Yeah, it's exerted
Yeah.
now.
It's exerted.
I'm gonna minus a Johnny, and I'm gonna give a +1/+1 counter to each of my creatures.
I'm starting to see a
I'm gonna
theme.
put
Right? It almost
That one
says
become-
also on counters.
an 8. That one will be an 8.
So, 10th Street, Badger has a line for you.
Yes.
8.
Go first.
Now, eventually you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right?
Oh, I have some.
Oh, well done.
Bigger class, it says, Haley says Crispy sounds like Arthur, King of the Britons.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Would you ask your Lord and Master if we can come up? We'd like him to join us on our quest for the Holy Grail. Nah.
This.
Why not? Because you are English
I'm
taxi.
going to...
This will be a first. Man and dinosaur
No.
all die together.
With these gigantic,
I'm gonna-
unnecessarily large things.
Swing 11 to... I'm gonna say... Ken. I'm gonna swing 11 to Ken.
Please, fuck it.
Woof.
That is Commander D as well.
I'll block with my Sky Terror.
Sure.
Oh,
You are now extinct, Sky Terror.
I'm going to pass then.
You did not draw a
That
card for
only,
your
still only
monarchy.
counts as one, bro.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm the monarch, not still.
Okay.
I don't need to discard because I was the monarch.
You're meant
well-
to defend me against these characters, and the only one I've got on my side is the blood-sucking Sky Terror. Go, Badger.
Okay, so my trigger once again occurs. Everybody has their choice. However, I was wanting to save this until you decided to cheese like at your board there, so I'm going to try and thin you out there a bit, Ryan, just because, you know,
I took 3.
I feel like
I'll
it's a
take 3
good
as
plan
well.
for all involved. Alright, tap 1.
Not all my
and a
friends.
1. Tap 1 and a 1. I'm going to Doomblade your commander.
My commander.
Yes. And then I'm going to Victim of the Nitro Shock.
Boom.
My shark as well.
Yes, your 11, 11 and like 12, 12 creatures.
Doo-doo.
How dare you, sir?
Don't act as if you want to know the answer to that question. Oh, that gives me a sigh of relief.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
That's the wrong franchise.
You killed the shark. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Exactly.
Doo-doo.
Oh wait, I did it. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I needed a bigger boat. Twinsies. Okay, we're gonna tap old Everflow, and then we're gonna tap old Arcade, and we're gonna bring old Gilded in.
I've never heard of a card called Old Gilded.
Judge, you named the wrong card.
Oh, you know that Old Gilded one, man. That one.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Wow.
tap 1 to bring out.
So I reckon I'm going to do South African voices for all the Lord of the Rings stuff I've got to read, simply because it was written by Tolkien and he's from Bloom.
To bring Phylactery Lich out.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna put a thingy on Everflowing Chalice. That is the Phylactery counter.
Okay, what is the card? Was that a dark ritual that you played?
Indeed.
Cool. Sorry, I keep clicking on it because it's different art and it keeps showing up as like a plains or something.
Well, that crab was apparently Marisol the Pretender on my side, and I was like, I'm very glad it's not that.
Apparently,
Tapping one
Bigger
for
Clausen says,
indulgence.
Haley says, we need to get the killer rabbit. Does Run Rabbit count? I don't know. She might be watching those. So we'll see. But that's right. We need the holy hand grenade of Antioch to get rid of the dreaded rabbit.
And
There is the villain. What, behind the rabbit? No, it is the rabbit. Are you kidding?
are you kidding? And then I'm gonna tap 2 to equip Darksteel to Falkreath Noble. And I will keep my very needed blockers in Boston.
I shall untap things that require untapping. Always got to have sound effects, otherwise games don't work.
Samurai Jack, back to the past at home, Jack.
And then I will chicka bow for 1, 2, and a colorless. And I will play the Is It Chemister from Exile, creating another treasure token of a Prosper. But the Wild Mage Sorcerer says that the first spell I cast from Exile each turn has Cascade. So I now have to do this thing and find something, please God, cheaper than my Is It Chemister.
Ugen.
Oh, would you look at that? Commune with lava.
Oh no.
When you cast your
Oh,
first
wow.
Hurt inside.
and so I can't even do it, it just goes away, right? Because I can't pay
Yeah,
extra.
just cost for 0.
So it gets cast for 0, so I exile 0 cards. Brilliant. Okay. It says I can cast it without paying its mana cost.
Yeah.
Still gets cast for 0.
Yep.
Well, that sucketh the big one. Okay, fine. In that case, I shall simply do that and cast Chaos Wand.
Nice.
Chaos.
Word now.
Chaos Font! I have the Chaos Font here! And it is our friend!
You have the chaos font.
I do, it
Have
is...
you seen the movie Just Go With It? Adam Sandler.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
His I don't know if it's his cousin or whatever, but he pretends to be Dolph. Your accent sounds exactly like his mimic of whatever accent he was doing.
Whose accent? Ty's or mine?
Yours.
Mine?
I just piled on the bandwagon there.
The Chaos Font, yeah, it's very good. Anyway,
Exactly.
anyway, we will now move along. And we will
We
say
shall do what needs to be done.
that I shall... Yes, I think... Do I want to do this now?
Just remember who's been the friendliest to you.
Yes, I have a
Not
concern
Riot.
about Ken's little friend over there.
Is it? They just came back from extinction. Could you leave them alone for a
The
second?
siege horn Ceratops could get very much out of hand, and right now I can do something to it. But I can't do something to it next turn.
Or, and hear me
All
out here.
major changes are like death. You can't see what's on the other side until you get there. And at the moment, I think you should look at the other side.
Yeah, I can't hurt anything on that side. They're all
Point the
too
other way.
goddamn big.
This way. Where is it?
Please
There.
don't kill them. I just brought them back from extinction.
Exactly.
That one, it is a
You know how
problem.
much money and science that takes, Crispin? Come on.
Oh no, I get it. Don't worry. I get it.
How about Oprah up there? Maybe.
The problem is if I do it, then something bad will happen to me.
From everybody or just from one person?
I tell you what, Ken,
Yes.
I shall make you the deal.
Okay.
The deal is as follows.
Yes.
Do not add counters to your Ceratops this turn, and I will let it
Okay.
live.
Okay.
Yes?
Deal.
Or else he will deal 1 million points of damage.
That's right. Otherwise, I will do
1
1
million.
million points. Pass it to.
Chris, but 1 million's not actually that much.
At the end step of Crispy, I'm just going to do something.
No.
Okay.
What?
I'm
No.
going to tap 1 and Swords to Plowshares, Raging, not Raging Regisaur, Regisaur Alpha.
Oh my lord. Okay.
This
Just
is one big pile of beep.
no. I'm exiling
Regisaur
the one
Alpha.
that gives you haste. Can
Oh my god.
the hasty boy,
For I gain what?
and you'll gain
4 life.
life equal to its power.
Yeah, so that's 4.
And then I'm just going
Right.
to activate my Scavenging Ooze as well and eat my Shark Crab.
When you do that, that triggers Runic Consul, so I will draw a card.
Oh, that's 2.
I can't hear that
And I'll
soundtrack
pause.
without thinking of that the really bad recorded
and
version.
tap.
So with the recorder, the
And
Don't worry about them killing your stuff, 10th Street. Life finds a way, okay?
I played a forest as my land for turn.
Run Rabbit says she is online, Bigger Clausen. And Badger says, Crispy, their lives are in your hands and you have Butterfingers?
Yes. We're doing the real quirks now.
You will remember to wash your hands before eating anything, though, right?
Oh my goodness, it's getting bad.
Oh my gosh. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom.
I'll play a charging Tuscadon. I'm running out of space.
Are you running out of space, Ken? Do you need a playmat on which you can go wide?
Yeah. Do you
sorry
have
about
one that
the-
you could suggest?
It's a small playmat.
Should be one arriving for Ken very shortly.
Kim is very excited.
And not for us?
Unfortunately, not at this point in time.
I'm
Well, that's
going
when
to.
you know I'm not going to sponsor your park.
You're not going to sponsor my what?
I'll be careful
I thought you'd like
consideration.
that one. I thought you'd like that one.
I'm gonna pass.
Alrighty, let's
In
go.
my cheat step. I'm kidding.
In my cheat step, which is now a new step.
I play 12 things.
Is that like a dance move?
A cheat step.
Yes, a cheat
It
step.
could be.
I think it should be a dance move, and I
Oh.
think it should only be performed by flamingos.
Step 3, I'll play Pia, Imaginative Rascal.
Oh wow.
Also, I mean, Chris, I know you've been the kind one so far, but I gotta admit that board of yours is doing a very slow, scary build there.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have nothing.
It's
of great
doing a bit of
value-
a slow, scary build.
Nothing of great value on the board right now. Also, I have the lowest life total, so I don't, you know.
Life found a way.
See, that's the illusion.
You've got an illusion?
I'll play
Indeed,
my
I do.
forest.
It's
Forest.
because I'm a
I'll
clever
put
girl, you know.
Counters
3
on
counters
sinks.
on each creature.
Oh, man. Someone do something.
This
Or a
is
human
a
piece of toast,
13.
Ryan.
This is a very large man now. I'll draw 3 here.
What the hell?
I'm doing things.
You are doing
We can
things.
see that. We don't like it.
Dun, 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 dun,
I really hate that, man.
I'll tap 3. I'll play Adana's Climb.
That's very nice.
That is very nice.
But now the +1/+1 things can get flying just now. What?
Just cause why not?
Yes. Yes, very good,
No, I'm
yes.
not sure if I like this.
I'll go to combat. I'll put 3 counters on Fathom Mage with Adana's Climb,
Please like it.
and it'll transform. And I'll draw 3 cards from a Fathom Mage.
This
This
Fathom
mage is
Mage.
popping off.
This Fathom Mage is a problem this one. She must be dealt with.
Yes, indeed.
I disagree.
We must do
I'll play an
things
Arcane
to the
Signet.
Fathom Mage that can make it so it is no longer this problem.
And I will plus my Johnny, giving this thing Vigilance, Lifelink, First Strike, Warawara. And then I'll
Why?
pass.
You
then you
are.
pass.
This is a.
Yeah,
sorry,
I went through my combat already to flip the Donald's Climb.
This is a problem for me.
My Bananas Climb.
Okay.
Oh wait, he gets
I'm
another
gonna
counter
do-
because of fear.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of a table agreement here that Ryan is a bit too scary and he can kill us all like next turn if he wants to. So.
No, I can't. I'm just chilling.
I
have not many creatures.
Chilling like a villain.
How big are your creatures? How big are your creatures there? Sorry, just a.
This is 15-15. This is an
Uh-huh.
11-11. This is a 4-4.
yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. Totally fine. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna do something now.
Ravensoul.
Yes.
You
Yes.
missed your trigger on the court.
Did I?
Yeah.
Thank you. Does
Everybody
anybody want
needs
to
to
discard?
discard or lose 3.
Those 3.
I'll discard Nature's Law.
I will discard
I will
Magnetic
lose
Channeler.
Okay. Ryan,
Yo.
I'm
Holy
I'm
banana,
sorry
what's
for
happening
what
here?
For what you.
He's gonna use his commander.
No, I'm not actually. I am going to use my. I'm going to probably use my commander. Yes, I'm sorry. All right, so it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, yeah. Maga's coming in. 17, 17.
jeez.
So I'll take 17, right? Is it?
Yes, you will.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't know who said that random cheese in the background there, but it was so genuine. I loved it.
It was me.
Just cheese. Wouldn't it be horrible if this counted as commander damage?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I think it's horrible enough as it
That
is,
would be-
actually.
That would be very awful if it counted as commander damage.
Good lord.
She's gonna come in as a 17.
Oh man,
17.
there's a quote that fits so well here. I can't remember it. It's something about raw genetic power being like the most absolute thing, and you wield it like a kid who just found his dad's gun.
I feel like I just did that. Just ever so slightly. And I have literally tapped myself completely out. So with that, you have things on the board that can block me, which is a problem. And do you have flyers?
I don't have flyers
Do you not have flyers?
yet.
You know what? Every bit helps, okay? Every bit helps when you are so scary as you are. So I'll swing with my terrifying 2/2. Actually, I won't. I'm not going to swing. I'm just going to cast it.
Ah.
Well, to say that I am hurt deeply is an understatement.
Actually. On your instep.
Yes. Don't do whatever you're going to do.
I'm going to
please.
pay 4.
Do it.
Unless it's
I'm going to
It's
activate
4, so it
Chaos
can't be too
Wand
big.
at Ryan.
Chaos.
Jeez.
Exile cards from
reveal
the top
two
of your
final
library
spell
until you exile an instant or sorcery.
Okay. Yeah, you get a fast.
Chaos
You
Wand!
can go find a. Well, I just threw all my lands away, but you can go find a thing that is not a forest.
Can I find a mountain?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to cast it from exile. Thanks to Prosper, that gives me another treasure token.
Nice.
Get to cast it without paying its mana cost too, which is cool.
Noise.
So I'll go find a mountain. Do I get to put that on the battlefield tapped?
Yeah, battlefield tapped.
Cool. Then I shuffle it. Shuffle waffle. Conscript. Hola, peeps. What is happening?
Why did you turn into Speedy Gonzalez all of a sudden?
Speedy Gonzalez is different, bro. Speedy Gonzalez is handle, epa, epa. Si, senor, I am Speedy Gonzalez, the fastest mouse in all of Mexico.
Well, now I'm just gonna dance monkey right now. Give me some Marvin the Martian there.
Two ways.
Right.
It's my Illudium
Q36
explosive space modulator.
Do you claim this planet in the name of Mars?
Ryan, how big is your scavenger goose?
A 13. No, it's a 15/15.
And your Fathom, what is it, Fathom Age?
11/11.
Okay.
I shall now untap for turn.
Ryan is aware as to why these questions are being asked.
Is he though? Is he really?
Dems is fighting words.
What did you say to me last time? Them just fighting words? Well, now I'm fighting, Ryan.
I mean, if I get to my turn, I'll fight a bit as well.
I just really hope you don't. Because I poked the bear, and I'm hoping the bear is going to fall off the cliff before it comes back at me. But we're still friends. But I don't want you to attack me with your giant.
Don't attack me, please.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Sorry, I'm paying a red and a
Ryan.
1 to tap my. Is it Chemister to exile Chaos Warp?
So you can cast it.
Possibly. Possibly.
You can cast Lava of Doom. You know.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, board. Battlefield. I have the ability to cast Chaos Warp on something.
Okay.
On something. Okay.
Is there something that you all would like to be rid of?
I wonder.
Objectively,
The court.
probably one of the things with the million counters on them.
Well, either that or the thing what's giving them counters. I'm kind of thinking of.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Theodora
thing
trees.
that's doubling counters, but yeah, that I don't know. Like I don't like that Valkyrie, that High Retreat. Sorry, because that thing. And everything
Okay.
gains vigilance
Crispin,
because
Yeah.
of him.
let's talk about this because I too have the ability to get rid of something.
Okay.
Mm.
So
I'm willing to
let's talk about this.
put my name in here. I'm gonna put my name in here. I am willing to team up here, and I'm willing to sacrifice my court of ambition. If you guys, want it gone, if you're gonna destroy stuff, if you want to leave my other stuff.
Okay, okay, so truthfully, I don't like the Court of MD. There are two things on the board right now that I really don't like. I mean,
Yes.
most of the stuff I'm kind of okay with, essentially. But there are two very
Yeah,
particular
the
things
court's annoying.
on the board that I'm not enjoying, and that's the Court and the Felidor Retreat.
Okay.
So
This is fair.
I don't know how you're feeling, but I would say to you, Ken, that I will leave you alone.
Okay.
If between the two of us, I mean, I'll leave you alone for like
we can
a
get
turn.
rid of those two things.
You know, if between the two of
I
us we
will-
get rid of those two things.
Okay.
I promise not to retaliate if one of you destroys my court, because I think it's fair. Because the court is a bit unfair, so I'm willing to. I will not
Okay.
retaliate if you destroy my court. Hi, Ryan.
I'm just chilling here. I'm just sitting on my board, just looking like.
So, okay, are we in agreement?
I'm in
Ryan
danger.
picked up his hand.
Hold on.
Ryan picked up his hand. So
Are we in agreement, Ken?
we are in 100% agreement.
Which one do you want to get rid of?
Tee, I'm in danger.
You pick one, I'll go after the other one.
So I'll hit the Felidar.
Okay.
So let's do this.
That vigilance is a
Oh,
problem
wait.
with creatures that big.
I can't do that this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause you
then
gotta-
We went
we'll,
through so much discussion.
No, because you got to. I didn't see the tap sign on the sacrifice for the Izzet Chemister. Thought we'd just
You
pay-
will be able to cast it next turn though.
I will be able to cast it next turn.
Okay, cool.
It's fine.
Yeah. But in the meantime, let's have some other fun.
So
Let's go 1 for 1, 2,
drawn.
3, 4. And Ryan, I'm gonna hit you again with the Chaos Wand.
Draw, I say.
The Thor Crusade.
I play Stench of Evil.
Path to Exile.
Path to Exile.
Yes!
Oh! What? That is insane!
Do it!
What? That is mental.
How much does Path to Exile cost?
1 mana.
One.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't?
No, I can't do it. And the option on Chaos Wand is a maze, so luckily it's a maze. Because if I do it, then Wild Mage Sorcerer says it's got Cascade, and I go find something that costs 0 to cast.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a fail to find. Yeah, it's just a fail to find.
It's just gonna go through your whole library and just shuffle essentially.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
dude. It's just nothing will happen to you, Chris.
Are we sure about this?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a fail to find. Yeah, I trust Ken. Cora.
I mean, unless you've got like some mox thing in there.
No.
Unless you have a 0.
Okay, so in that case, then
just
yes,
randomly plays
I will
like
cast it from Exile, and I will target your Fathom Mage, Ryan.
Ooh.
And then I will shuffle my deck since I'm not going to
In-
find anything that costs.
In response, before the land enters, I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to generous gift Ryan's Felidar Retreat.
Oi!
Sure.
Jeez, fucking. Yo! Ooh,
Just gonna find a.
it's a bit of a team kicking here, isn't it?
I promised I'd do that. So,
No, it's fair. I'm just saying, like, it's just if you look at the last sequence of events, I mugged him. Crispin part of exiled his own card against him, and you just like mulled his other thing. Like, yo, bit of a team kicking here.
I get a 3/3 elephant.
You do get a 3/3 elephant.
If anyone
just
wants
go
to
find
try
mine.
and imitate
Oh,
elephant
wow, nice.
sound, I will happily judge it as a ranger.
it's a heffalump.
Badger says, you didn't say the magic word.
No, that's only for like a Dovin's veto or something.
Okay.
Elephant.
Wow, that was hardcore.
Lephalum!
Okay. Some treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure?
And then I will play my land for turn, which is a swampy. And move to my end step. I need a different exile path. Exile a card with prosper, and pass.
Yikes. Okay. I'll do some untapping. Come on, Dick, do the thing. That's not quite the thing.
You did the wrong thing, Dick. You did the wrong thing.
Bad deck. Naughty deck.
Okay, do I do it? I'm
Do I
gonna
do the thing?
tap 2, and I'll place Rhyonic Resonator.
Nice.
Oh, pretty.
Okay, then I'm going to swing my Charging Tuskedon and my Seatorn Ceratops at Ryan.
Are they big?
I wish you hadn't done that.
Why? Why?
For why?
Because I can't let that thing get bigger.
But I haven't swung this. We can talk about that.
No, but that thing, you swing it, it deals damage, you get 2+1/+1 counters on it.
No, that's when it's dealt damage. And it has to survive.
I'm going to block the
Hold
charging
on,
Tuskedon.
I was in the middle.
Hold!
Okay, no, it's fine.
Okay, no,
That's all good.
carry on.
No, it's cool. So there's the Charging Tuskedon for 4. If it deals damage, it deals, well, basically double strike, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then Seatorn Ceratops.
Okay. I'm gonna block the Tuskedon with my Scavenging Ooze, and the elephant will block the Ceratops.
Cool. Tuskedon will die. And
Yes.
Seatorn Ceratops will get 2 more counters.
No.
That wasn't my fault, Crispin. That wasn't my fault, Crispin.
No, take that before that damage happens.
Oh,
Before damage?
Yeah.
don't do this, Chris.
I got to. That thing's getting
Okay.
too big. We can't be having all these giant things on the board.
Okay.
Talk to Vision. It's his fault.
I'm gonna Bitumus Blast the Ceratops. For 4 damage.
Can you put that slightly somewhere else?
I also get to Cascade.
Ah!
Cascade.
So it's just dead?
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate.
Dead.
So, Cascade. Oh, there we go.
Who would have thunk you had such good removal, Chris?
Okay.
When you cast a spell, except
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay, sorry, I cast Cunning Rhetoric.
Okay. I keep forgetting this is also a dinosaur. Yeah.
Dino Rangers morph!
I'll tap 3 and play my own Darksteel Blade.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Here she
And
goes killing again.
I'll tap 2 and I'll equip it to my Raging Bridgesaur.
I
And
also,
then I'll pass.
because of
Yeah.
Wild Mage Sorcerer, when Cunning Rhetoric came in, I had to exile cards from the top of my library, and I found Terminate, which I will cast without paying its mana cost on the Scavenging Ooze.
No, why am I Scavenging Ooze?
Yo. Is that
I'll
real?
activate it and exile the Ceratops.
Which will trigger my Runic Armosaur and I'll draw a card.
Yes.
Jeez, Lockett, this is actually just so really cool to watch, guys. In response to your in response of triggering of responses.
Okay, then the other cards exiled with Wild Mage Sorcerer go on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Interesting.
Okay.
Right to you.
Yo?
Mine. On tap.
I am
I'll draw.
afraid of what Ryan's about to do to us.
Well, I'm a bit neutered here, so
All I did was deal damage to you. That's all I did. Everyone else took all your fun stuff away.
It's okay.
We're gonna
I shall live.
forget about the Doomblade. We're not gonna count that.
Forget about the Doomblade and the other thing where I killed 2 of your creatures in one turn.
That was so long ago. Why are we even still talking about it?
I'll tap 5 and I'll play Cleansing Nova on creatures. Destroy all creatures.
Okay, so 2 of my creatures survive, and 2 of my creatures die.
Well, that's
We just need to count for Falcon Wrath Noble, I think.
Yeah, I know. So whenever Noble or another creature dies, yeah, just tell me how many creatures died, guys.
4.
2 by my side.
5.
Okay. Ooh, Ryan. I feel like Valkyrie just did it backwards there. But actually, okay. To be fair here, I can divide the damage at least. It's not all together. So
Yeah, you can choose how you want to.
Yeah, that's 13 total. I think I'm just gonna be fair about it. I'll just divide it like 5, 4, 4. I'll do 1 to myself. I'll do 4, 4, 4.
Sure. And then quickly gonna just work out what I'm gonna do.
I am not mean. See.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap 3, play Kadama's Reach. I'm just gonna quickly,
Ooh.
and then I'm just gonna play a Battery as well.
The
I'll
+1
plus him
+1
to
theme
4.
continues.
It's Bat Super Friends.
I'll plus him, and then I'm just gonna search my land and pass.
All right. Untap. Hunter, keep draw.
I need a forest.
Okay. This would have been so great earlier.
Okay, Ken, I am unfortunately no longer in a position to take
Your court is
My
gonna
court is still
trigger.
alive, yes. My court is still going to trigger, yes.
Pardon?
I'm no
My
longer in a
court
position.
all triggers. Actually, oh no, I didn't.
Ty,
Wait.
please just pause 1 second. Crispin,
Yeah,
excuse
yeah.
me.
I'm no longer in a position to take care of the court because he killed my stuff.
Okay. I'll see what I can do about it.
Is it combat damage that needs to happen for court to transfer? It's combat damage, right? Or is it just damage?
It's combat
It's
damage.
combat damage to get them all.
Combat damage, okay. Okay.
Coolmate of Legends, good evening. Welcome to the show. If you can hear some weird snoring noises, I'm going to tell you that it's not me. It is my German Shepherd.
Cute.
That's
Darker.
adorable. All right. I'm going to drop another snow covered there.
A
There's
snow-covered German Shepherd.
like a cartoon on Facebook about a German Shepherd and a little baby kitty cat. It's called Pixie and Brutus.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Oh, my word. Not going to be started. I will fangirl so hard right now.
I don't know it.
All right.
German
Crispin.
Shepherds are the best.
Crispin.
Hello.
Well,
I have a decision to make between you and Ryan now.
Really?
So I'm willing to hear from both parties as to
Well, that's
why
because you could one-shot
life-
kill us with your commander.
Yes, but I'm willing to I'm open to hearing reasons for teamwork. From both
This
of you, of
point in
course.
time-
I'm happy to hear from both of you.
I don't have an argument for teamwork at this point in time as I have no board. So there's nothing I can offer at this,
Okay.
perfect moment.
All right. You know what? To be honest with you, I can't do anything. I can't kill Tin Street right now. But the problem is the only existing threat currently on the board is you, Visions, because of those planeswalkers of yours. Those planeswalkers of yours are about to do mean things.
One's on 6, one's on like 4. So they're still quite a ways away of ulting. Like a Johnny is not too far, but you can just kill him with your creatures.
What was that? What's that quote again about genetics and a child wielding and all that again? Because that's how I feel right now. Okay.
I'm gonna say, please don't kill me. I still want to play some more. That's my only argument.
This is a worthy argument. This is also a worthy argument. I'm gonna just say, don't murder me, please. Okay, maybe I can divide the murder.
I don't think you can.
Okay, I'll do it this way. I won't bring out a threat, so I'm not targeted, but I will still kill someone.
Wow.
I'm not sure if your logic is sound there, young Vulcan.
To quote Robert Muldoon, shoot her! Shoot her!
Shoot her!
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drain your life there, Vision.
Sure.
So I'll have one.
That is a funky looking card.
6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9, and then I'm gonna hit you for 2 in the air with Valkyrie,
Sure. Cool thing.
and that will be
Dad,
murder.
you get the monarch as well.
Oh!
The crown was my downfall.
Oh wow, good old drain laugh. Like
Yeah.
it. You wouldn't even know they were here.
And that gets tapped. And then I'm going to play. I'm going to play with the last bit of things. I'm just going to go ahead and tap Everflow and drop old Firemind in tap. And at my end step, I will draw a card and I will pass it.
Okay. Kumut of Legend says if they were on the table with their decks, you'd want to kill them early on because efficiency is great. Apparently that's the deck's mottos. Interesting mottos.
That makes sense.
To be fair, right now, if we were not able to get the amount of removal we did, this game would have been over by now because the amount of murder that Ryan had on his board.
There's been a lot of murder in this game. Oh, hi.
You had at one point, didn't you have like a 15-15, a 13-13, and an 11-11 on the board?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and your
I was-
commander was 11-11. Jeez,
Yeah,
okay.
you did, man. You
I was-
did.
Yeah, forte.
Yeah, you did.
I was looking for
Lord, eh?
this dude. For the
Oh,
Falcon.
nice.
Just to like
Oh yes.
Give it all
do
flying.
Falcon things.
This is why I am the historian. Ah, jeez, my
That's
deck.
the problem.
Yeah, what
Stop
the
it.
hell? I'm gonna crack 5 treasures.
I needed her.
That's a
Uh-oh.
lot of treasures.
I'm gonna pay 1 to make 2, so that's 7. 3 of those treasures were red. There's another 1, so that makes 8, 9, 10. Apex of power.
Uh-oh.
Top 7 cards. Hello.
Problem. No, I refuse.
Oh, hello.
You killed mine. You don't get yours.
Oh, hello.
No.
Jessica's will ouch.
Oh, hello. Okay. I played a land for turn. I played the Tainted Peak. So all the lands. can
Did
just-
you cast Apex of Power from,
From
your
my hand, I
Crispin?
have 10 mana of 1 color. I'll pick that
Okay,
color
cool.
now. I will pick
On principle, you may not play Bolas that well.
Black. And I will.
And look at how pretty. Look at the pretty. You took away the pretty Bolas as well.
Okay.
Look at that. Feel bad, Crispy.
Yeah, hold on. I'm too busy doing stuff. I can't feel bad right now. Okay. Then I'm gonna take.
I just want to point out. I heard your plea for please don't kill me.
Well, that's
and
you know.
I agreed.
Two,
What card is that?
3, 4. So I'm gonna do 4 and take 2 of the black mana. Along with that, 4 to cast Prosper. Then I still have 8 black mana and this available to me. So 3 black mana leaves me with 5. Is that right?
Yes.
And 1, 2.
Oh, I heard that.
We have a new follower in Steebs. Thank you, Steebs, for the follow. Appreciate it. And we'll take another one of the black mana. Which takes me down to 4 there to cast Ball as a Citadel. Cast from exile. So I make a treasure token.
I want to let you know I'm offended. I just want to let you know that I'm offended.
Okay. How many cards you got in hand there, Ty?
I only have 4 cards.
Sorry?
I only have 4 cards.
Ken?
I have 2.
2.
Yes.
So I'm going to pay 1 red. I'm going to pay 2 black to cast Jessica's Will, aiming at Ty's hand, so I get 4 mana. 4 red mana. It was cast from exile, so I get to make a treasure token. I then get to exile the top 3 cards of my library. Hello, Vandal Blast.
Oof, Vandal Blast is a
Awesome.
beating now.
Okay, so then I have, just so that we work this out, I have 4. These are minus counters, I know, but just so I know. So this is 4 red, 2 black, 2 treasures, and a black. So I've got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana still available.
Many of the monos. So many of the monos.
Can
I
you
don't like it.
cast?
I don't like this
So from
position.
exile, would I be able to cast Stomp?
You should.
I mean, it's an instant.
No, you should be able to.
No.
It's almost like your hand, so I'm thinking you can.
Okay.
Adventure. Can you cast adventure from exile? Yeah.
Yeah, adventures are in exile.
I'm actually not.
I mean, once it
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
on an adventure.
So that's right.
Okay, so
Yeah. I think that's right.
I'm going to.
So you're gonna step on.
Gonna crack 2 treasures,
Shepherd.
pay 2 red and 1 to cast Overloaded Vandal Blast from exile. Make a treasure. Wow, this is hectic. I gotta think a lot. Okay, so all artifacts that I don't control are gone.
What does it say?
Destroy target artifact you don't control. Overload. You may cast the spell for its overload cost. If you do, change its text by replacing all instance of targets with each. So destroy each artifact you don't control.
That
Right,
is
Resident
slightly
Nature
horrible.
will go away, but my Dark
That's
Steel Plate
slightly
has
horrible.
indestructible. So
Yeah, anything that says indestructible obviously stays.
The problem is you're killing all my stuff now.
I'm just getting rid of your artifacts, bro.
Uh-huh. Luckily my dog skills at least alive, but my phylactery lich now also dies.
Why?
Farewell. Because phylactery lich enters the battlefield with a phylactery lich and an artifact you go control. With a control, no permanents with phylactery lich counters on them, sacrifice phylactery lich.
Oh dear. That was unintentional.
Yes. No, it's fine. I'm gonna tap hostile to sacrifice it in response to get a soul counter on there.
Okay.
Boom. Just sack it anyway. And then these poor babies of mine. You're so mean, Chris. So mean.
5 mana.
Such the mean.
What instant and sorceries are in your graveyard, Ty?
And then in response, you lose 1 life and I gain 1 life. Instants and sorceries. I've got a. Okay, I've got Victim of the Night, Doomblade, and Drain Life.
Ken?
I think that's all.
I have a generous gift.
Is that it?
And a Dark Ritual.
The Dark Ritual?
Technically an interrupt, but you know.
Don't give him more mana.
I don't want to.
So 1 red.
I'm not sitting here going, if only I could give you more mana.
1 other Dire Fleet Daredevil. I'll exile the Dark Ritual.
No.
Make a treasure because it was cast from exile. Crack the treasure to make 3 black mana off of the Dark Ritual. Use, okay, geez, so that's now back up to 5. This is nutty.
Slightly, hey?
And then I will use 2 of the black mana to cast Dream Devourer, which will make a treasure token. Each non-land card in my hand without Foretell has Foretell. Its Foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. Whenever I cast a card with Foretell, Dream Devourer gets +2/+0 until end of turn.
Can
Crispin?
you lower it a little bit? Because it thinks it's a plains.
How's that?
I'll tell you in a second.
Now only a grape shot's missing. Yes.
Crispy, you have an extra treasure because Dire Fleet Daredevil exiled the
Correct.
Dark Ritual.
Gotcha. And then a treasure off of that. No, so this is what I've got right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 treasures.
Still that, and this is still in exile. And then
Always my artifacts.
Ghost Adventures of Citadel. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Then I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Just because you can, because of bolas. Just because, you're just adding some insult to injury here, Chris.
I'll pay 2 life. And I'll play Share the Spoils. Exile the top card of your library, please.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Exile.
Each player.
It is
So
a power card.
when Share the Spoils enters the battlefield or an opponent loses the game, exile the top card of each player's library. During each player's turn, that player may play a land or cast a spell from among cards exiled with Share the Spoils, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. When they do, exile the top card of their library. So we can each, you guys can even, this is a Share the Spoils. We're all getting to cast stuff if we want to. But it has to be.
So I get to, what is it again? So I get to cast when I'm exiled, right?
In your turn. What did you exile?
Urza power plant.
Which is the what now?
Land.
It's just the land. So it's the Urza P plant.
Okay, and what did you exile, Ken?
Command tower.
Stop. How boring. What's wrong with you people?
Thanks, Chris. Thanks a lot. So friendly.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is... I mean, you're just going to kill me next turn anyway with your Maga.
Well, that depends. You took away a lot of my mana.
I'm only on 13. But anyway. So, I will... What the hell? Go for it. Spend 6 mana, which is all I have left. Well, not really. To do... that. And it comes in with
Oh, that
3
thing is disgusting.
counters on it. So it's a 4-3. 4-6. Sorry, 4-6. Marionette Master. Came in from exile, so makes good lord. Treasure token.
Yeah, Prosper's a strong deck.
And then
The big thing?
when I look at the top card of my library. Oh, hello.
How did you cast the Marionette Master, Crispy?
I used the remaining floating mana that I had from everything that I put together. There was 5 black and 1 red.
No, was it from Share the Spoils? Was it the card that was exiled from Share the Spoils?
Yes. Oh, then I have to exile another one, don't I?
Exactly.
Well, there's a bedevil for you. And then we've still got this guy. Who I'm going to use
I wouldn't be surprised.
to pay 2 life.
I mean,
Off
really.
of Bolas Citadel and do 2 damage to Ty's face because he's on 48.
Excuse me? That I am not the threat here. Oh my gosh.
You're on 40. I can't do it to myself. And then Bone Crusher goes on an adventure. And then I'm going to look at the top card of my library. Oh my word. Okay, no, we don't want to do that just yet. Okay, I think...
What you thinking there, Crisp?
I think I'm gonna call it quitsies at this point. Sure. I'm gonna pass the turn, yo. Here you go, Ken. That was
I
fun.
almost fossilized, waiting for my turn to come around.
Sorry.
Draw for turn. No, why you do this? Okay. Yeah. I'll
Sorry,
play a forest
Visions.
for fun and for turn.
It's okay.
I didn't expect him to do that. Jeez. No offense.
No,
I honestly didn't
that was the
expect that to
case,
happen
Chris.
either.
It's happening.
Gishath comes to the battlefield.
Jeez. Okay. I will swing Gishath at Ty. Oh, it's just vision.
Spin the wheel.
And
How big is
Raging
that?
Regisaur at Crispin.
So who's coming at me?
How big am I taking?
The Raging Regisaur. And I will ping your Direfleet Daredevil on attack.
How big
Okay,
is
how much
your
am I
Raging
taking?
Regisaur?
Ken?
It's a 4/4.
And Gishath?
7/6.
Jeez, okay.
Okay, so the Raging Regisaur. Wait, how big is the Direfleet Daredevil? Did I miscalculate?
It's a 2-1.
You are now the monarch.
Okay, so the Raging Regisaur deals 1 damage to Direfleet Daredevil,
Okay.
and then Raging Regisaur is attacking you, Crispin.
Okay. So hold on.
Uh-oh.
You need to exile the top card of your library, please.
Why?
because Cunning Rhetoric says whenever an opponent attacks me and or one or more planeswalkers I control, exile the top card of that player's library. I may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and I may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it.
Regal Behemoth?
No.
Exile it. Exile it. It is exiled. Then,
Such a good dinosaur.
Yeah.
Then,
Did you kill one of his creatures, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
she's pinging my Direfleet Daredevil, but before that damage happens. Actually, that's fine. That damage can happen. The Direfleet, does it? Do I want it to go now? Hold on.
I just want to play with dinosaurs, man.
That's
All
fine.
I want to do, man.
Okay, so it pings my
Alright.
Direfleet Daredevil. My Daredevil dies. But before damages gets dealt, I'm going to pay 3 life, I think it is. 3 life to Hellish Rebuke your Raging Regis or your Alpha. Which says until end of turn, permanents my opponent's control gain. When this permanent deals combat damage to a player who cast Hellish Rebuke, sacrifice this permanent, you lose 2 life.
Oof. Okay.
Jeez, nice. Okay.
So I sacrifice Raging Regisaur, and I'll lose 2.
I'm
And
gonna let
then
that. I'm gonna let.
spin the wheel! So,
Okay, I'm gonna let
Yeah, shuff.
1,
Valkyrie.
2,
I'm gonna let Valkyrie divide between the two of you, 1 and 1. All right.
Oh.
Be fair.
What?
5.
Oh,
Yay! 6.
You both take 1
7.
damage, and then
what's
and I'll
happening?
just gain 2.
Because of 2 creatures died, he's got 2 Falcon Earth Noble triggers. So he's
Okay.
dividing 1 damage to each of you.
1 to 1, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll take 1.
Oh, did you take 7 there, Ty?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, I did.
you
Okay.
took 7.
I was almost on
So,
50, and I'm no longer on 50.
When these come in, I assume Burdenson's Avatar sees them all come in.
Yeah, they come in the same time, so we'll
Cool.
see
So
everything.
it's 10, 17, 19, 21.
21 what?
Life gained from Vincent's avatar.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Yeah.
We seem to have lost Raven Soul.
It was the
Nice.
meteorite that took out the dinosaurs. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
And all the
Nice. And
dinosaurs
you got a
are plus
board
1,
back.
plus 1.
Yeah, and Threster has hexproof for this turn.
I don't know what we're
Marauding
doing about
Raptor
Ty
also
going missing.
triggers. So Marauding
Marauding
Raptor is going to
Raptor
trigger
triggers.
on
So
whatever
Cacophedon.
Cacophedon.
kick
That's
off
so hard to say.
Yeah, so I'll untap my
He's back.
Forest Garrison. And I'm gonna equip Darksteel Plates to my commander.
Okay.
What happened?
Ignore my message, Raven Soul. I just sent you a message going, where'd you go?
Just came through. Sorry, my net got kicked out by a rambunctious kitty cat.
Oh, kitty cat.
These kitty cats.
Okay, I see your board is a lot bigger, and you suddenly have 41 live. What happened?
Well, all these
So-
dinosaurs came in
Gishath.
because you let her hit you with Gishath.
Okay, so they entered. Verdant Sun's avatar saw them all enter, so I gained a whole bunch of life. And then Marauding Raptor triggered, dealing 2 damage to Cacophedon, which triggered its Enrage trigger. So I untapped Forest Garrison, tapped Forest Garrison, and equipped my Darksteel Plate to my commander.
So that's now indestructible Gishath.
Yes. And then I'll move to my instep, and I'll draw a card for Monarch, and I will pass the turn.
Untap. Oh, jeez. Untap. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna stack lands now.
Ken, you just need to keep your exile, the Regal Behemoth and the other land from each other, because they're 2 different effects, but were exiled.
Okay. Thanks.
So everybody can still play the command tower, and the Regal Behemoth only Crispy can play.
Okay, cool. Thanks for.
I'm gonna go ahead and play my Urza Tour.
Exile another one.
Power play.
You have to exile the top card of your library, Ty.
Can he play that card again? I mean, can he play it this turn?
Yeah. Can I play the card?
Yeah.
You can
So
keep
long
on
as you
playing
can
it
pay for it.
till your deck done.
What was it that you exiled?
Final punishment. Target player loses life equal
no.
to damage already dealt to him this turn. What hers this turn?
Oh, that's not too great at the moment.
Are your things big?
Who?
Yours.
Yes,
mean, they're
they're large
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
By the way, Court's trigger does hit. So, 3 damage or sack.
I will discard. I will discard 3 life.
Me
You will
too.
discard 3 life. Well, Crispin.
Well,
See what
well,
your
well.
face like.
Is it loss of life or?
Damage.
Each opponent loses 3 life unless they discard a card.
Okay, so it's loss of life. It's not damage.
Not
I'm just
damage.
wanting
No,
to make
loses
sure for
3
the other
life.
card.
Final punishment doesn't hit it.
Yeah.
No, it loses life equal to the damage already dealt to him or her this turn.
Hey, dog, can you stop moving my camera?
How big is your stuff there quickly? Just run through for me. Just so I know how big your stuff is.
This is a 2/3. This is a 2/5.
Okay.
This is a 5/5. This is a 7/7. Wait, they all have +1/+1. Sorry. So let me start on the side.
Okay.
This is a 5/5. This is an 8/7. This is an 8/8. 6/6, 3/6, and a 3/4.
Why?
Gishath, I think you did it to yourself. Is the line we're waiting for?
Life found a way.
Life found a way.
Oh my word! It's a big steaming pile of beep.
Beep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So
7,
to the person who asked if I was eventually going to have dinosaurs on my dinosaur tour, yes, sir. Yes, I did.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and play Army of the Damned. We're gonna bring 13 2/2 zombies in. Don't you cheese me? Look at your board. Your terrifying board. Okay, and with the rest of my incredible amount of mana, I don't know. It's kind of pointless at this. Or shouldn't I kind of vibe? I can't do it, and then I don't know if I want to do this yet. Because I don't know if it's a waste or not. Okay, yeah, I may as well do it. Oh, actually,
What?
actually, I should do this. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, this might just make. This is a thing I have to discover now, because if it might be difficult to do on stream. What was that gigantic dinosaur you had in your graveyard there, Ken?
Baby, what are you doing?
Oh.
Did you have a very big dinosaur?
That just says, whoa, he actually stopped to think if he should.
Yeah. This is a 3/5. That's a 2/2. 4/4. 4/4.
Okay. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and tap the thrill. Go ahead and play Necromancer.
Aw.
And I will bring back my phylactery lich. And I will do a trick I did a couple streams ago. And I will put the phylactery counter on Docile Plate.
Interesting.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know necromancy, I don't know unless is it on the stream, Chris. So I have to read this amount
It's okay,
of
I'm
text.
showing it to people right now. I'm trying to read it and understand what it
Okay,
says.
thank you. 'Cause it's a lot of text.
Okay, it says you may choose
is
to
some
play
tough
necromancy as an
stuff.
instant. If you do, bury it at the end of turn. When you play necromancy,
Yeah, I
choose
did not
target
play it
creature
as an
card. Shush, I'm reading. Sure.
Sorry.
When you
Sorry.
play necromancy, choose target creature card in any graveyard. When necromancy comes into play, put that creature into play as though it were just played, and necromancy becomes a creature enchantment that targets the creature. If necromancy leaves play, bury the creature.
You're right, it actually should be.
So it's got to be on, yeah, it's on the lich.
Yeah, it's on the ditch.
Okay.
Hopefully someone doesn't kill it. Look, I like playing old stuff. And with that, I'm gonna request. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna pass to Chris.
Okay. I thought I was
couldn't
dead.
do anything even if I wanted to.
I thought I was
couldn't
dead.
kill him if I wanted to.
I really thought I was dead. I was
Yes, but I had to think this. I could have killed you, but then I face a horde of dinosaurs by myself.
I honestly thought that I was just a dead man sitting here waiting to get dead.
I think you still are in a sense, Chris.
Okay.
I feel like
I think you might have.
next turn, 10th Street's gonna do some stuff.
You might be surprised by Prosper.
Prosper's pretty decent.
I will draw my card for turn.
Okay. There's a dinosaur. No,
Get him
it's not
out.
a dinosaur. Move.
Look at the top
It's
card of
not
my
being a
library.
dinosaur. Scooch.
I will play Command Tower.
The one positive here is because of your life at the moment, Bolas is kind of pointless at this point.
Maybe.
Unless you can find things that are cheap enough. I remember I was being told I had a lot of artifacts. Look at you. Just look at yourself.
Okay.
Dinosaur cat.
Manure!
We'll play Bonecrusher Giant from Adventure, which is Exile.
For sure.
Ow.
Oof, everybody stepped
Scooter.
out. That's bad news, Bears.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to point out, Chris, this is the second time I did not kill you.
Oh no. Oh no.
You were allowed to play. I let you play.
Raktos Charm is interesting.
Uh-oh.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, it's very, very funny. I've died many a times to Raktos Charm.
Same.
It's charming.
I think I actually died on stream to Raktos Charm once.
Yes, you did, because you had all the spirits.
Exactly. I had so many spirits and I died to Raktos Charm. I remember.
I remember.
Flew close to the sun and I got burned.
Okay, so
Don't laugh like that. That is a very scary laugh.
Yeah.
Stop it! I let you, Chris. You wanted to play more. I let you play more, bro.
I know
did what
you did.
asked.
This, there was no like,
Best friends forever.
let me play more and I won't kill you.
Best friends ever.
I would legitimately killed the Marionette Master if I could. Because that thing is just not fair.
So, I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm just gonna do some. Sorry, guys, I know this is taking a long time. I just have to figure out some math, real quick.
Quick math. Skuru.
So if I
And a boom, boom,
do
boom.
that.
Skiddity pop pop.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the following. I'm first going to tap this to float a mana to do that to give me one of each. So I've got a red and
no. Kitty cat, go away here. She's
a
so
black.
good.
Yeah. So I got a red and a black floating. Then
You can do it.
I have a dino kitty, sorry.
I'm going to check one thing. Just give me a second. Okay.
Putting all dinos in front.
I just realized I was playing like below the camera for some reason.
I'm realizing now I'm playing above the camera actually.
This creative behemoth counted
Okay,
as
so-
a dinosaur. I feel like it really should.
It should be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ah,
6.
Oh, he's
7,
gonna sack bonus of Citadel. 10.
One of those makes 10.
oh, I see.
So that's 10 life from
Everyone
each of
takes
you,
10.
and I gain 10. Okay.
That's just things.
I'm so sorry, Ryan. You've been kicked so early.
And then-
this game just keeps going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts
again.
were put into graveyards, which amounts to 20 damage from Marionette Master, which will go to Raven Soul.
Are you serious?
I can only
Oh,
pick one
no.
target.
I also was only gonna pick one target. Just want to say.
Yeah, that's going to be me. Right?
No, it was between you and Ryan. I just want to point this out.
So you're down to 11. Those go in here.
Ah.
I mean, I let you live when you were down. I let you
Rakdos
live,
Charm
bro.
coming back to do the job again.
No, man, don't do that. That's just horrible.
I have lots of mana. So I'm going to
Really? Come on.
Rakdos Charm using the floating mana. Each creature deals 1 damage to its controller.
Every time I get burnt. I get burnt every time. Every time I get burnt. I really do. He's like, don't kill me. I don't kill him. And he does this nonsense.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
It's just, I don't even know anymore.
You can do it.
I remember my first time being killed by Rakdos Charm.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
But I let him live. That was the problem. I let him live. This is the issue.
Oh,
Hi.
I have to
Well-
tap that.
You
Well,
just
that
did.
was fun.
Um,
Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I am. Because he Rakdos Charm. He didn't need to Rakdos Charm. He chose to do it. He made the decision to do it.
then I will crack 2 treasures for black, tap 1 red, do 8 damage to your face, Ken, from Marionette Master. And what is your largest dinosaur besides Gishath?
This is a 7/7.
It's dead.
Rasta.
It's dead.
Is
The
that a
devil.
Rasta?
Okay.
Well, technically it was an 8/8. Does that matter?
No, bedevil.
No.
Destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker.
Okay.
Then I have that and this, and you're
It's
going
so funny you both died on 11.
to. I don't know if Ty's feeling the funny.
This is like the 4th time I've done this. I'm so nice. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'll let you live. You want to play some more? And he chooses to murder me.
You never let Prosper live.
Nope.
That's the thing.
No,
Speaking,
you never let Chris
speaking
live
of whom,
because it's always a trap.
Prosper's back.
Cool.
But I kind of think that's me all done in. Yeah, considering what's coming up, I think it's pretty much all over. But it was a fun volley,
crunch.
and I'm going to say, Ken, please come and stomp on me with your dinosaurs.
I think that's about to happen.
And the dinosaurs come on top. Only place they did come on top in history.
Well, I mean, I feel like it was destiny. The entire stream was Jurassic Park and dinosaur comments and things. I feel like it would have been wrong for the dinosaurs not to win.
And I'm gonna do a full swing.
Cool. I will not even block.
Can you block enough to not die?
Well, I can't. I mean, it depends. How much damage is coming at me?
This is 5.
Yeah.
This is 8,
Yeah.
6, 3, and 3.
If you block the big ones, you'll survive.
So Prosper blocks Gishath.
Gishath does have trample though.
Yeah. 7,
Okay,
8 trample.
How much?
8,
It's an
8,
8-7.
8, 7 trample.
8-7 trample. What's the other one on the right there?
This is a 5-5.
Yeah. Let's just go through them again.
This is
Sorry.
sorry, 5-5, 8-7, 6-6, 6-6, 3-6, and 3-4.
Okay, so Marionette Master will block Gishath. Prosper will block the 6-6, the second biggest one you've got.
This one.
And remember, Prosper has Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take, what am I taking from the rest?
So it's 5, 3, 3, and then how much did you block your chef with?
A 4-6. So I take 2.
So 2 went over. So it's
Big two.
Do I survive?
By the skin of your teeth, you
Are
survive.
you
I
joking?
think by
Do
the
I
two.
survive?
I think it's 1. You survive on 1,
3,
I think.
3, 5, 2.
Yeah, 13, you survive with 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. How much went over 2 with Gishath?
Yeah, 2.
So let's see. Maybe something.
Exile.
Boom!
Oh, Tolly.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh, my soul.
Okay,
good
so
ones.
I don't think anything cool happens except
You gain life, don't you?
+1, +1,
No,
+1 counter here. And then
I think so. Vince and Avatar will die before.
Before they
so
come
it'll
in.
die before
goes off.
things happen. Okay.
Are you joking? I'm actually still alive.
With 1
Maybe
hand,
not
yeah.
Master has seen its last.
Like, not that you can. I mean, I don't know. There's literally nothing I think you can top deck that'll save you, but it's fun to see.
Oh,
Lightning
wait, that
bolt.
was supposed to go out from
Lightning bolt.
Yeah? Oh wait, is that Yeah, okay.
I don't have lightning bolt, sadly.
You what?
Um,
No lightning bolt.
I don't have lightning bolt, sadly, but I
Oh,
do
perfect.
have this guy.
Meteors.
No, sadly, I don't think I can pull this off.
Essentially,
It's a raging sawtooth. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature. So this gets another +1/+1 counter, and it will trigger Cacophedon. So I will untap my spine back,
Sure.
and let's see if you can kill me, man.
I doubt it very much.
Do something cool.
You need to draw for Monarch?
Oh, my apologies. I'll draw from Monarch Lightning Bolt. Nope.
And
Never
passive
You're
mind.
passive.
allowed to draw 10 cards to see if you can kill it.
I'm not surprised that I didn't draw a lightning bolt because I don't have one.
Okay, well let's untap.
Would have been
and
pretty cool if you
draw.
did.
Oh, you're joking.
That's-
I tell you what, I'll make this easy for everybody just because it's one of those things. First, I'll play
I
my
did.
land and make a treasure that I'm not going to use
Okay.
at all. I'll look at the top card of my library. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. I just hit the biggest land pocket ever, which is fine because I'll play my Blood Crypt untapped and shock myself for 2.
Ah,
Oh
nice.
no!
Yes,
You
I
took
shot
your-
hand.
He took it from you.
Okay, no, I'll play a tap.
He stole it.
I'll play a
It
tap.
was a lightning bolt in the end.
I'll play a tap.
No, Chris, do that to her, please, because Ken did this to me the other night, and she took away my victory by self-killing.
1, 2, 3.
I want
4,
revenge,
5,
Crispin.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. There we go. Prosper's back.
Yay.
And I have 2 untapped lands in the treasure and Bolus' Citadel, and I move to Instep and exile a mountain and and I quickly look at the next card. You're kidding.
Just kill him.
Is it something
What
cool?
was it, Chris? What was it? Tell us.
Oh no, it would have been useful ages ago. It's not something that would be useful now.
Oh.
But that's not a bad stack of cards to have got through in a Prosper deck.
Say a mountain.
Damn.
Moontain.
Death by dinosaurs it shall be.
At 3, and I'll play a shifting Ceratops.
You
I'm
go,
gonna
girl.
go overkill and give it haste. And pew 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 pew
Pew
pew.
pew 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 pew. I
don't
die.
think
I don't
they
even
make
bother blocking. I just get trampled to death by the dinosaurs.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And the flag falls as it reads, "When dinosaurs ruled the earth." Screams the T-Rex. Congratulations, 10th Street. Good win.
Oh,
GG's.
it had to have been 10th Street. She had to win. The whole stream was Jurassic Park themed.
Yeah, that was an interesting game. That was very fun. I enjoyed that. I'm sorry, Raven Soul, that it turned out that way. I really didn't intend to be able to go off the way I did.
Yeah, you didn't have to play the chop.
Yeah,
That was a choice you made.
Oh wow.
That was a choice you made.
So Ken, just so
Yeah.
we know, so this was the card I did see. Shiny Impetus would have been really
wow.
useful earlier.
Yeah.
But my next draw, if I'd made it that far,
Oh,
was Hex.
Hex.
Oh wow.
But anyway, so that was really fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you, everybody. That was super cool. I really enjoyed that. I have been eliminated by a gazillion points.
My next draw was Words of Binding, which I was going to throw at your face, 10-3.
I had a Poison the
Oh,
Cup
thanks.
coming up. Dead Man's Chest. Some more land.
Ah,
Oh, that was my Bergie.
Nice and
champion.
cold and pretty.
That's a cool old card.
This
got
is
some
what,
of those.
That was my next draw. So I was like, okay, 13 zombies at your face.
Okay, listen, just so everybody knows, I would have had the game in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draws because that would have been my soul ring.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Anyway.
As I said, I mean, I think this is also
There
a
it
good time
is.
to point out that this is also a viewer's choice victory. Because
Absolutely.
I think how many people
No,
voted?
no,
for
we
your
had
deck?
we had
Like,
16
was it a-
in total. We had 16 responses to our viewers' choice survey, and of those 16 people, all 16 voted for the dinosaurs. So congratulations to our viewers for choosing the winning
I
deck.
feel like it was. I feel like it was destiny. I feel like it would have been wrong for another deck to win tonight. I feel like it would have been wrong.
I agree. So
It's just, it would have,
I'm
it would have,
happy.
I would have felt bad.
I'm happy with the way it turned out. I think it worked out all right. I do honestly, just to say, I didn't really the Apex of Power draw. I mean, that was a top deck of note. There was I
I'm
was
just mad
not
at you for how dare you play a bonus Citadel when you killed mine.
Well, mine's
How
Russian, so
dare
it's,
you,
mine's
sir.
Russian, so it's not the same as yours.
Well, mine's
Sorry, when
old
you-
and pretty.
When you played that, I thought you said this, and I was like, but it's green. Like that doesn't make sense. My brain was like.
No, that
super
was my
dinosaur
Lotus
mode.
Cobra that I played.
No. I'm talking about Crispin's Apex of
Oh.
what is it? Apex of Power. I heard Apex and I was like, that's a dinosaur.
How dare you?
Badger says
I'm a
it was
dinosaur.
definitely scripted. Conscript says Crispin
Oh,
needed
scripted.
that
Dude,
Etherflux
that's-
Reservoir and Sensei's Divining Top. Yeah, those would have been pretty cool in here. Unfortunately, I don't
I
have
didn't get
either
to
of
do
them,
this
Good old
anymore.
combo.
and I can't afford
Uh,
either of them. Oh, nice combo.
I didn't get to do this to someone, and I'm sad.
Uh,
Don't you? Don't you?
I'm
my
just
combo.
glad I can kind of shuffle my deck. It's the weirdest shuffle ever, but it just works.
Very cool. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Thanks for those of you who watched. Thanks to a couple of new people in the chat and some new followers. Really, really appreciate your support. If you like what you see, why don't you check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Easy Gaming Group. You can choose to be the Eggy you've secretly always wanted to be. And there are some cool things up for grabs and some cool benefits to being patrons of Easy Gaming Group. But on top of that, I just want to say to everybody involved here tonight, thank you so much to the players, to 10 Street, to Visions, to Ravensoul. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure playing Magic with you guys. We do love this game. And again, just a reminder that pretty soon you'll be hearing some cool stuff locally about the National Commander League, which will be kicking off very, very shortly. We're very excited about that. What else did I need to tell people about? We may actually have some D&D this weekend. If the stars align and the universe doesn't explode, we could actually have some D&D this weekend. I've even written a module for the session, so it should be quite cool. So keep an eye out for that. If it does happen, it'll happen on Saturday afternoon, somewhere around 4:00, right here on twitch.tv/Easy Gaming Group. And just so that you all know, oh, look at that, Pestilence, what a lovely card. And just one last thing to put in your diaries. As I mentioned earlier, on Monday night, this coming Monday, the 28th, we will be celebrating Tolkien Reading Day. Tolkien Reading Day officially happens on the 25th of March because according to the calendar of the Lord of the Rings, that is the date on which Sauron and the Ring of Power were defeated. But we, unfortunately, do not stream on a Friday, so we will be celebrating our Tolkien Reading Day on the 28th. Please go to our Facebook page, just search up Easy Gaming Group on Facebook, and have a look for the link that takes you to a form where you can choose passages from The Hobbit and from The Lord of the Rings that will be read live on Monday night by myself. I've tried to give a little sort of taste of my voice's range this evening. But we'll see how that goes. I am no Andy Serkis, but I'll do my very best to do some good readings on Monday night. We'll also have a very special guest. Meryl from the Medieval Fair is going to be joining us. There may even be some tickets for the Medieval Fair up for grabs on Monday night, which will be very cool. The
Tolkien
Medieval
himself
Fair...
is coming.
I beg your pardon?
Tolkien himself is coming, be honest.
Well, no, that would be scary, but...
No thanks.
But the fair is on the 4th of June, and we will be hosting D&D events at the fair, and we will be playing all of those D&D adventures on that day through the various sessions in Middle-earth, which is going to be super, super cool. So keep an eye out for that. We'll have that information up on our website, which should be relaunching this week, and you'll be able to purchase tickets directly from our site for those sessions. But I'll keep you informed as to how that's going, and I'll give you more news on that on Monday night. But in the meantime, say goodnight, y'all. I feel like that was very scripted. Peace and love, everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you again on the next Command This. Good night.